Well, as we continue our Path Forward initiative, we examine where many young people start their journey. Inside the classroom is a place where a lot of dream and work towards their goals. The person young people see teaching that class or leading this school also matters.
They just don't see too many things, and that's the cultural, that's the equity part. A lot of them just see basketball and football players.
Well, we have a shocking statistic to share this morning. Only 1.3% of educators nationwide are black men. That's all according to the National Teacher and Principal Survey of 2023.
Our Tessa DeTiro takes a look at an initiative now to get and keep black male educators inside Michigan classrooms.
As a child, William Childers wanted to be an astronaut.
Medium is just a form of matter, solid, liquid, or gas.
Grown up, Mr. Childers is a scientist, teaching 7th and 8th graders about gravity and the solar system in room 124 at Riverside Middle School.
Looking for the angle of reflection. So you can zoom this in so I can see.
Will is the only black man working as a middle school science teacher in Grand Rapids Public Schools.
I didn't really notice until people started to tell me, like, you know, you're uncommon. Do you know this is not like a thing that most people do? And I'm like, no. Reflection angles of those lights are changing. Does it do my job differently? No, because I'm just still trying to affect the students that I have.
Inside the hallways of a high school a few miles away.
That's why we're Innovation Central, and we're getting better and better with our experiences.
Dr. Jason McGee starts most days with a pep talk.
I love you, make it a great day, and I'll see you guys in lunch or in the hallways, all right?
We have about, I would say 52% of our student population are Spanish speaking. Latino, and about 38% are black and African American, right? So I'm able to be in that position where, hey, for those high numbers, especially those black boys and girls, I'm their principal.
Sporting his signature bow tie, Dr. McGee takes pride in leading Innovation Central. His representation matters to the students and their families because inside the classrooms looks different.
I don't have any black male educators in the building, but I do have black male support staff. My assistant principal is a black man. I have youth advocates. I have a college advisor, black man. So when we look at other schools and in our other roles, in our supportive roles, absolutely. In the classroom, not so much.
Recruiting more black men into education is the mission of Dr. Curtis Lewis.
Schools can be traumatizing to certain groups of people. So why would I go back to a place that I've been traumatized or haven't been very pleasant to me? Right, and so we got to change the way in how we do things, in particular certain populations of students, if we want to increase and diversify the profession.
I sat down with him between his education courses at Michigan State University about the group he founded, the Black Male Educators Alliance.
Right, we're trying to create this pipeline. We're also trying to keep those who are already in the profession there as well. Right, so we have community events, we have different things. We have a cohort of folks that we support along the way so they feel like they have a support group.
Through that program, it's conferences, Zoom calls, professional development, mentorship, just get-togethers. When Dr. McGee felt burnt out or isolated, the Black Male Educators Alliance helped him keep going.
Moving forward, we have to continue what we're doing. Having this conversation with me, Tessa, I think is huge. What Dr. Lewis is doing in Detroit, we need to keep those organizations pumping. We need to keep those organizations funded. We need to be able to keep this momentum going.
That was our Tessa DeTiro reporting there. Now, the Black Male Educators Alliance is at 100% retention, meaning all black male educators who were going to leave, they stayed inside our schools. To connect with the Black Male Educators Alliance, we have a link at fox17online.com under our new The Path Forward tab.